Today, we're diving to a really radical idea. What if one of the world's most ancient stories actually holds the key to solving some of our most modern problems? We're going to explore a new curriculum that isn't just about teaching history, it's actually designed to rewire how we think. So that really is a fundamental question here, isn't it? I mean, how do you bridge a gap of 1400 years? How do you connect this ancient wisdom to the daily life of, say, a modern teenager? It's a huge challenge of relevance. But you know what? Our curriculum has a really bold answer. So to get to that answer, first we had to figure out what the fundamental problem was. We looked around and saw that even with tons of material out there, the traditional ways of teaching the Seerah of Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the companions radiallahu anhu anha, they often fall short in today's world. And this right here, this is the core shift in thinking. The old way was basically about what happened, just a list of events. With this new approach, it's all about why it matters and how you live it today. It's a huge move from just narration to actual reflection, from historical facts to, personal insight. So let's break down this critical gap. What is it exactly? Well, first, there's a lack of context. The story just felt disconnected from the modern world. Second, it was all about the what happened instead of why, the strategy, the thinking behind the actions. That was usually lost. And maybe most importantly, there was no call to action. It never asked the student, okay, so what are you going to do with this knowledge now? So the big question is, how do you bridge that gap? Well, the answer is a curriculum specifically designed to transform participants from just passive listeners into active, engaged thinkers. And it all starts with a whole new vision for how this story is even told. The curriculum is called Seerah, Thematic Analysis, Inquiry and Reflection. It is designed for a global audience, anyone 13 and up. The whole idea is to blend that ancient scholarship with modern teaching methods. The goal here isn't just to memorize facts. It's about creating a deep personal understanding. And the learning process itself is fascinating. It doesn't start with a book, it starts with watching. The main textbook, if you can call it that, is the acclaimed TV series, Omar radiallahu anhu. It uses that amazing cinematic storytelling to pull students in. From there, it's a 4-step process. You watch, then you analyze, then you apply it, and finally you internalize it. The whole point is to go from just passively watching a show to actively improving yourself. This whole multi-layered approach is so different that it actually prompted Dr. Mohsen Khan, he's a neurologist on our advisory board, to say, "This is the first Islamic curriculum I have seen that retrains the brain." I mean, that's a powerful claim, and it definitely points to something much, much deeper going on here. Retrains the brain. Yeah, that phrase, it's not just some catchy metaphor. It brings us to probably the most surprising part of this whole curriculum. It's literally founded on modern neuroscience. It's all about how our brains actually learn and change. See, this isn't just about feeding you information, it's about actual transformation. The curriculum uses what's called a reverse classroom model. So participants watch the episodes at home, and then class time is all about discussion, analysis, and digging deep. You combine that with an emotionally intelligent design that really focuses on empathy and self-awareness. And the goal is to literally reshape neural pathways to create real, lasting changes in how you think. And you might ask, why take this brain-based approach? Well, it's because it's designed to tackle the real-world challenges that young people are facing now. Things like struggles with identity, confidence, emotional fatigue, feeling disengaged, and that kind of siloed, narrowed thinking that can really hold you back. The way we deliver all of this is comprehensive. It's a complete educational ecosystem with 415 distinct lessons, which add up to more than 200 hours of instruction. And all of this is supported by a massive library of over 8,000 resources, including quizzes and slides. This isn't just a course, it's a whole system. The team behind this is just as innovative as the curriculum itself. The advisory board isn't just made up of religious scholars. It's an incredible multidisciplinary group of academics, neurologists, business executives, and researchers. And it's that fusion of all of that different expertise that really makes the whole approach so unique. After all of the neuroscience, the cool technology, the thousands of learning assets, and all this expert input, what's the ultimate goal? I mean, where's all of this supposed to lead? And here it is. This is the ultimate goal. It's to move way beyond just understanding something. The aim isn't just to know the story. It's to be equipped to actually live it, to internalize all of those lessons on leadership, on ethics, on strategy, and make them part of who you are, which leaves us with one last really important question. By blending these timeless stories with brain science and modern tech, this curriculum is offering a whole new model for learning. It really makes you wonder, could this be the future of how we learn from ancient wisdom?